Hey guys, it's Rich from BilletSPIN. Hey, for those of you that are not members of the Facebook group, or maybe you are and you just haven't seen yet, I made a post today about the remaining thrust combos, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's coming up, what the prices are going to be, when they're going to go up for sale, just to help you guys choose your favorites, choose the ones you want to get. And so that's what we're going to do today in this video, is kind of go through the rest of them. Now, I do want to leave myself open the option to add up to 3 more combos to this list. Now, I don't have all of them here in front of me today, but you'll get the idea, and hopefully this will help you decide which ones you want in the future. So what you're looking at here is combo number 11. And combo number 11 is the polished stainless steel with Damascus inner. And we have reptilian on the right and spirograph on the left. It's a polished outer collar and polished stem with a machine finish on the face and a polished bottom on the stem. And that is exactly the same on both, you can see. Very, very cool. Vegas forged stainless steel Damascus. These are about 59 grams. And the price on these are $225. These are going to go for sale on www.billetspin.com at noon Central on November 7th. And all the dates I'm going to give you are rough dates. They could change because these are not machined yet. You know, the actual quantities are not machined, and so things can happen when you're machining. But I'm going to do my best to hit these dates. But each one of them is going to be for sale on the website. And so let's get right into it. 59 grams, stainless, Damascus stainless, $225. Combo number 11. Combo number 12. You know, I love all of these. Obviously, I pick the combinations, but I mean, man, you want to talk about elegant? That's probably the most elegant for sure. Probably of any of the thrust tops that I've sold so far. It just screams elegance. Now, this is a polished bronze with a bead blasted 3-color mokume center and a polished bronze stem. Now, if you don't want it to see any patina, what you're going to want to do is rub Ren wax on this thing the second you get it. And that'll protect it from patina. If you do end up getting a patina later on because you don't protect it, you can always clean that off. We've got a cleaning video on our YouTube channel that you can look up to restore it. But if you want to let it patina, by all means, you can do that too. On the bottom, we have a machined finish, but that is bronze, not brass. And that bead blast inner just really pops, brings out the colors of the nickel, silver, copper, and brass. So yeah, very, very cool. So combo number 12 is going to be sold on November 11th. I'm sorry, November 10th. November 10th at noon Central on BilletSPIN.com for $225. Get a weight on this one. And we're looking at 65 grams, approximately 65 grams for combo number 12. All right, combo number 13. This one has gotten an enormous amount of attention since the day I posted it. And this is a zerk outer with a 2-alloy damascus inner and a specialty flamed titanium stem. And what I mean by that is that the color varies from the top to the bottom. Up here is where we got it the hottest, and it's got the blue color. Then it transitions down into purple. And on the bottom, we've got bronze colored going into the blue purple on the edge. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you on this one. I'm going to do my absolute best to get that stem looking just like this all the way through. But that's very, very tricky to do, and you're definitely going to see some variations in the stem. But it's a titanium. It's not stainless. It's titanium. And so the reason I wanted to use titanium on this one is so hopefully I can get the purples and the blues to match what you see in the damascus. And it just really, really pops, especially with that zerk. The whole thing is just gorgeous. So polished bottom, machine finished, outer disc on the bottom with a polished titanium stem. Carbide ball is like all of them. And this is combo number 13. This is going to be for sale on November 14th for $300. And like all the rest, noon Central. So there you have it, limited quantities. Let's get you a weight on this one. 40 grams. 40 grams. So definitely a popular one. All of these are going to be in limited quantities. And this guy here, I think, is... You're going to have to be pretty quick on this one, I think. So there's your heads up. Okay. And this is combo number 13. Combo number 14 now is... We've got a couple similar ones, and I'm going to show you all of these together at the end. So this is similar to combo 11 in the fact that it's got the stainless steel, polished stainless steel stem and the Damascus inner with the reptilian and the spiral. But now we have a zirconium outer, and you can see we've got the machine finish. Now there's just fingerprints on there. That's why I normally wear gloves. I apologize for that look on there, that wet look, but that's just fingerprints. Anyways, so it's got a machine finish bottom, and then it's got the polished stainless steel stem on the bottom. And zerk is just a smidge lighter than stainless steel. So these guys are 57 grams compared to the 59 grams of combo number 11. And reptilian and spiral. And the price of combo number 14 is $250. They're going to be for sale on November 17th at noon Central. All right. Now combo number 15 I do not have. But it's going to be, I'll just use this for reference, it's going to be stainless, bronze, stainless. And it's going to be all polished with a machine finished bottom and polished bottom stem. That's going to be $150. And that's going to be for sale on November 21st for $150 at noon Central on www.BilletSPIN.com. Combo number 16... This is the last of these similar ones. So this one we've got zerk, Damascus with a zerk stem. And you've got the reptilian Damascus again with the spiral. Zerk outer, polished, zerk stem. And on the bottom we have the same thing, machine finished outer collar with a polished zerk stem to kind of give it some real contrast in the finish there, which really makes it pop. Looks really, really good. This guy, these are 54 grams. So they get a little lighter as you use more zerk on them. So just to show you the three, there's that. And then you have the stainless steel, and I'll adjust the focus here in a second. So let's start out at the front row there. You can see the stainless going back to the all zerk, and the back row there we've got the zerk with the stainless stem. So there they all are. You guys can pick your favorites or just buy every one of them. Then you don't have to decide. Makes deciding so much easier when you just buy everything. I'm just teasing you. Okay, so the zerk, these guys here are going to be for sale on November 24th, $275 at noon Central on www.BilletSPIN.com. Combo number 17. All right. This one. So I posted pictures of this last night. I'm going to take a little bit of time on this one because this is special, because this is a brand new damascus pattern made specifically for BilletSPIN. Let's see if I got my pen up here. I do. Okay. This is called Feather Damascus, and I'm going to show you on the bottom why that is. So here you've got the narrow part of it, and then it kind of branches out. It almost looks like a tree. Let's see if I can get that in the light more. So you can see it kind of comes up, comes out. But like this is the vein where everything branches out from, and then the layers get wider as it comes out. It is really, really unique. Very, very cool. And on this particular one, you're going to see a lot of variation from part to part, just in the layers. But yeah, it's got the polished stainless steel bottom, so it's cool. Now the outside, let me just wipe this down because I got my fingerprints all over it. The outside is definitely a little different than your standard twist Damascus. There's the vein that comes through right there. So it's really, really, really tight layers. And in person, I might be able to, let's see if we can get this thing. There you can see it. So you can see how tight that is right there and how it branches out. It is just such a unique thing that I've never seen before. And I want to thank Alpha Knife Supply for doing this for us. But there you have it. So feather Damascus with some fingerprinted up zerk. Again, I apologize. Now you guys know where I wear them gloves. And the polished stainless steel stem. That's combo number 17. I'll get you a weight on this one. It's going to be a little lighter. 48 grams. And yeah, just absolutely beautiful. That one is going to be $375 for sale on November 28th. Noon Central, BilletSPIN.com in very limited quantities on that one too. So if you want that guy, you're going to want to be pretty quick on that one as well. Okay, combo number 18. Oh yeah, okay. This baby has gotten some serious attention too since I posted the video. So here's what happened on this one. I told my son, I said, go out there and make a combo. Come up with something. And he did this all on his own, and I am so impressed with this thing. And the outer, it's a 3-color mokume by Vegas Forge, and it's flamed. It's polished and flamed, and you can see the copper. You can see some black in the patina there. And so the copper and the zerk stem just go with this like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, it's just gorgeous. There you can see the bottom. Now, as with anything flamed, the results are going to vary. You know, each one is going to be a little different. And so, yeah. This is just a prototype, but on the actual finished one, this is going to be polished. This is a machine finish on this one, but on the actual ones that we sell, it'll be polished, and I'll give you an update on that as when we get closer here to the sale date. But I just wanted to give you a look at this thing. It's a wire wheel finished copper, and I might try a polish too. When we get back on the outers here, I might try a polished copper and give you like 2 different variations like this one and then with the polished copper just to see how it looks. The problem with polished copper is that it scratches so easy, so I try not to do too much polished copper, but you know, I do think it would look cool too, and I like giving you a little variety. So there you have it. This guy is heavy. It is 66 grams of yummy goodness. Oh, I love that one. Definitely keeping one of those. And that's going to be for sale on December 1st for $260. And these are going to be pretty limited because I don't have a lot of the mokume left. And so, so again, if you're going to want one of those, the reception on this one's been huge. And so you're definitely going to have to be pretty quick to get that. December 1st, Noon Central, BilletSPIN.com. And then, oh yeah, blacked out. The blacked out zerk. Now, you know, I thought about mixing this one up with some different finishes and stuff. I'm not going to, because this is the one. This, if you want all zerk, you want the polished. You might disagree with me, but I'm gonna have to tell you, this is what you want. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. Got a phone call. Anyways, life in the real world. So we got a polished zerk, polished zerk, polished zerk. The bottom we got the machine finished, and then we got the polished zerk stem. And I just love giving that contrast. If you're looking at all the zerk ones we have and you're wondering why I never finished this, it's because I like having that contrast of the machine finish. And but up top, I tried a machine finish zerk up here, and it just doesn't look as sinister as this. So anyways, yeah, absolutely love this one. And I'm getting texts and stuff like crazy. I apologize. So this is combo number 19. This is going to be $225 on December 5th. All polished zerk. And carbide bearing belt. Let me give you a weight on that. 51 grams. Blacked out zerk. Yep, I don't know. That's just got Batmobile written all over it, and reminds me of my car. I love it. All right, here it is, the grand finale, folks. This top is worthy to be called the last top here. Combo number 20. This is modified basket weave damascus. This is not your standard basket weave that Alpha Knife Supply's done. It is modified. It's much tighter. It is just drop dead sexy. It's absolutely incredible. I'm giddy when we polish and flame these and just see this pattern come out. It's absolutely amazing. And so we've got a modified basket weave outer. We've got black damascus inner. And here's the big thing. Well, the modified basket weave is the big thing, but this stem, and I don't think the video is going to pick it up. Doggone it. This zerk stem, let me try to compare it to a regular zerk stem. Let's see if we can see it this way. Well, yeah, you can see it. Okay. This zerk stem is blacked out. The zerk stem in combo 20 is what we've nicknamed oil slick. And this is the color you get before black. And it's got an iridescent, it's got some reds, it's got some greens, some purples, some blues. I mean, it's black, but it's got this oil slick pattern to it. And we have that on the top and the bottom. And it's really, really cool. I've been wanting to just utilize this finish, this coloring in a top for a long time, and I thought, what better chance to do it? And the reason that it goes so well is because the zerk in the black damascus has that same kind of effect to it. And so they really tie in really, really well together. Now, this top is a flaming challenge. There's no doubt. I've made about 15 of these, and I've been able to hit these colors pretty consistent. But again, you're going to see some variations here. But these are the colors we're shooting for sure. And I absolutely love this one. 39 grams. This is going to be available on December 8th. BilletSPIN.com, noon central, for $475. The reason it's expensive, I know it's expensive, guys. The modified basket weave is a specialty pattern, and the R&D in making that was through the roof. The material expense is through the roof. And then, of course, you got black damascus, which is always very pricey. And so, I don't want you to feel bad for me, but I am selling this top at cost. I will make absolutely nothing on this top whatsoever. If anything, I'll even lose money. But we're wrapping up the thrust. The thrust has been wildly successful, thanks to all of you. And this is my, I know it's still expensive, so you say, well, what a gift. It's still $475, but it's all I could do on this one, because the material costs were just astronomical. But I didn't want to price it any higher than that. I wanted to give as many people a chance to get this as possible. These will be limited though, and I've had more people talking about this one than any of the other ones, even with the price. And so you're going to want to act fast on that. So anyways, that's all I have. Those are the 20 that I have right now. Like I said, I might add up to 3 more combos, but nothing too extravagant here. All I want to say is thank you. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for the support for BilletSPIN in general. Thank you on the thrust. And, I really love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the year if I don't do another video by then. And anyways, have a happy holidays. We'll see you next year, possibly.